What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the second of the Flashback SBCs. Mario Götze has been released. Now before we get into looking at the requirements, let's take a look at the card. So first things first, 4-star, 4-star, 5'9", medium, medium. As a cam or just a centre mid in a more than one centre mid formation, that is fantastic. You know, 4-star, 4-star is just brilliant. In terms of his card, it's actually really good. Let's talk about the positives first. Dribbling is immaculate, you know, high 80s to 90s for everything. Ball control, dribbling, composure, reactions, and agility, and balance. I mean, it's incredibly well-rounded, his dribbling stat is. In terms of his passing, for what you want for your centre midfielder, his short pass is 91, his vision is 90, his long pass is 85. That's great. You know, you can boost with passing and dribbling something. You know, you can use artists and get him up to the high 90s in both of those. He's going to be amazing. For his shooting, volleys and penalties are very good. Attack positioning and finishing is very, very good. Long shots and shot power are not ideal, but he's got good curves, so he's still going to hit those time finesses if you hit them right. And then in terms of his pace, he's got really good acceleration. So over short period, you know, short bursts of a short amount of space on the field. How hard was that to say? A short amount of space on the field, he's going to feel rapid. If you're sending him through on goal, centre-backs are going to catch up with him because his sprint speed isn't ideal. But yeah, over little short bursts of pace, he's going to be very, very quick. Now, the downsides to his card are quite simply the fact that his long shots aren't as ideal as they could be for the meta in this game. And then another card here that just has really low stamina. You know, 77 is not ideal. Up in the 80s would be much, much better. So you might end up taking this card off 60, 65 minutes into every game, or bringing him on as a super sub in every game. But this card looks great. I wish that EA would do more flashback cards because this is absolutely fantastic. So we need Bayern Munich to start with. So one Bayern player and an 84 rated squad. Let's see what I have from Bayern Munich here. Oh, now Lewandowski is untradeable for me. Obviously Goretzka as well. I'm going to keep both of them. I'm going to use this Goretzka card because he's the one that I've got. Let's also go and now have a look at the Bundesliga in general, and let's just have a look at what special blues that I've got that I could potentially use. Not really anything that I want to use here. And of course, Mario Götze, hard links to Marco Reus, which is nice. We can throw him in, I don't really have all that much available here. I don't know if I even have... What's the second one? What do we need for the second one? 3 Germans, 1 inform, 84 rated. Okay, so it's going to be quite tricky to get it, but the pack rewards aren't too bad. So let me have a look first and foremost at what golds we've got available, what 86s and 85s that aren't very expensive we can throw in here. So we're looking at Otamendi definitely, Ibrahimovic, Perin and Szczesny. These guys can all go in. It's a narrow formation, so Callion's not going to be ideal. Let's just throw in as many 84s as we can that are going to be nice and cheap. Don't mind using the Premier League players. Karim Benzema as well, I don't really mind using. Obviously, this only has to be 84 rated. So let's start with this. Let's see what we can do. So we can go for some nice Premier League stuff off the bat. We've got a lot of players that we can throw in there from the Premier League. Let's take the Bayern player out for now, and let's work on getting this Premier League set up. Otamendi can go in as well. Hradecky can come out because now that we've got an 86 in, we're actually in a good spot for a lot of other things. What other Premier League players have we got here? Not really much all else. Now we need 85 chemistry. So let's just throw Goretzka all the way up the top there. I kind of want to put him down there and maybe Jorginho in there. So that's 40 chem. We've got an 86, 384s. It's not bad. We've got Schmeichel as well. We're going to convert him down to a right mid if we end up using him. Where was that Kasper Schmeichel card that I saw? Did I not bring it in? Didn't we have Schmeichel? Yes, we did. So Schmeichel can go in there. Let us now take a look at what other Premier League cards we've got untradeable, just in case we've got any good ones chilling in the back of the club here. A Fabinho, I don't really want to use, to be fair. Let's go for, again, tradable and see if we've got any more 83s and such. Now, Dele Alli, Davinson Sanchez, obviously not really ones that I want to be using. I don't mind throwing in a few 83s, so Laporte can go in. And Juan Mata, I suppose we could try and fit in as well. If we put Mata in there, we go to 53 chem. Laporte can go in there. That takes us to 59 chem. Now, if we're looking for Premier League players again, I don't know. Let's swap those two around so we get a little bit of stronger chem links in there. We're already at 81. So if I actually put in a couple of 84s, that's 83. And then another 84 here. That is 84 rated just without the chemistry. I wonder if an 83 is going to work. Let's put Shinji Kagawa in. So an 83 does work. So we can get away with another 83 rated Premier League player. What we're going to have to do is convert Bernardo Silva, I think, to a striker. But, as I say, we can get away with another 83 rated Prem player. Who have we got available? Rui Patricio, but doesn't really work for chemistry. I wonder if an 82 is going to be enough as well. Let's put Zaha in. An 82 is plenty. Okay, that's a little bit better. And I wonder if now, can we still get away with dropping one more rank here? We can, at least one more. That 86 is coming up massive for us. So we can get another 82 in here. If we've got like an 82 CDM, that's going to be really, really big for us for positioning. So Seri there can come in. And that puts us up to 81 chemistry, which is fantastic. Can we drop another rating? That's the question now. So an 83 for an 84 again, we can't. So this is the rating that we need. Now we just need to work on getting the chemistry. Zaha is fine. I mean, we only need 4 chem points, and I think converting Silva up to a right forward is going to do some work towards that. I think it's only going to get us 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. So we need 2 more. So I guess converting Seri down to a CDM. Or is there a way we can... is there a way... What about if we do that? Boom. There we go. That's much better. So we don't even need to convert anyone else. Just Bernardo Silva up to the right forward. So we're going to turn that in. That's the first one, job done. The next one is going to be the Mannschaft. So 3 Germans, 1 inform, and an 84 rated. So first and foremost, let's have a look if we've got any German informs to start with. We've got 1. Not ideal. So we're not going to use that. So let's have a look at gold Germans. So Horn, Baumann, Götze. I wonder if we've got any untradables. Fardman, is this a... Yeah, this one we could use like Brandt and such because we've got wingers on this one. It just depends whether or not we've got any good untradable Germans. Was that a Toni Kroos? See, now Toni Kroos is definitely someone that I'm never going to use. I do want to start playing games on this account, doing squad builders and such. Do I use an untradable 90 rated just to make this a million times easier? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. We can pop him in there. We could pop him there. We could just go for a La Liga squad out of that. Now, if we can obviously take Kroos out, I'm more than happy with that. I don't mind taking him out of the squad at all. We're going to need an inform, so that's Alvaro inform in. And now let us build towards a full La Liga squad, if at all possible. If at all possible. Let's see what we've got. Bale, Casemiro, Sergi Roberto, Benzema, Vasquez, don't mind. Lamar, Manu Trigueros. Not going to use Kondogbia for sure. Guedes or Geds. We can probably get away with a fair few 82s as well. So we're going to throw a fair few on there. Let's get Benzema up there. In fact, most of this could probably be done with 82s and such. Let's throw Götze up at that right wing spot. Let's get Lenglet in the defensive spot. We need 3 Germans. We have our 3 Germans. We have our inform. Let's pop him in there and swap those 2 around. And let's throw in... don't really want to use Lamar. Let's put Manu Trigueros in there. That's 80 rated. Geds can go up at left wing. That's 82 rated. And that's already the chemistry. So is another 82 going to be sufficient? Yes. Now, can we reduce it? Is putting an 82 in instead of an 83. That's still fine. Have I got any 84s? I have. So is putting an 83 in instead of an 84 going to work? No. So that's perfect. Now, normally I wouldn't necessarily use Toni Kroos, but I've had this card for so long, literally for so long. He was one of the first big untradables that we ever packed out of 2-player packs all the way back in week 1. We've done nothing with him, so we might as well put him to good use, get him sorted in this squad. 3 Germans, 1 in form, 84 rated, 85 chemistry, all covered. Let's turn that in, and let's get that Mario Götze, and then we get a mega pack and a prime gold players pack to end things off with. And there it is, guys. Flashback Götze completed. It's a good card, man. It is a good card. I think we're going to see a lot of people use this. I don't think we'll see the pros and the elite tier players use this, but I think if you're a gold FUT Champs player or lower, I think this guy can be a really, really big addition to your squad. So there he is, walking out in the Arsenal kit. I do remember, actually, Arsenal nearly signed him one season, pretending to sign his own card. It would have been cooler if the signature actually went on the card. In fact, it would have been so cool if they had signature cards. So he signed it, and then when it's in your club, it's got his signature on it. That would have been cool. But there you go, guys. Flashback number 2 on the boards. I hope EA don't wait another month for the next Mario Götze, or sorry, the next flashback card to come through. So we're going to send him into the club. We're going to go ahead and open. There is nothing else so far today. No new FUT Swap promo yet. No promo packs, nothing in packs. It is quite simply just a flashback today. But we get ourselves a mega pack and a prime gold players pack to end things off today. No walkout, but a heavy pause. So I feel like a board's coming. It is a board indeed. French, nice. Centre back. PSG is going to be Kimpembe. Not bad at all. I wonder if his price has actually risen a little bit now because of this SBC. A lot of 84 and 83s will probably be worth a fair bit more than they normally are. So Kimpembe, I'm going to list him at 4,000 odd coins. I would like to take those coins. Thank you very much. So that's not a bad start to the packs. Obviously some coins back, 1,500 coins in there as well. A couple of centre forward to, well, a centre forward to striker card as well. And then loads of players that are just not really worth anything at all. So, you know, we made what? Already, maybe about 10,000 coins back off of that. I don't actually know how much Götze is going for, or what FUTBin suggests it's going for. If I had to guess, I'd say about maybe 100,000 coins. Yeah, I mean, he is 92 on PlayStation, 97 on Xbox. But to get a mega pack, a premium gold players pack, sorry, a prime gold players pack, and the Mario Götze himself, that's all right. Is that an inform? Let's go! Italian, centre back. Hey, do you know what? That's fantastic. Doesn't matter that he's a discard inform. That's another like 12k back in the bank from this Mario Götze SBC. I rate that a lot. I mean, he's the only thing in there, but I'll take it. It could have been a lot worse, so we'll throw him into the club. We definitely, like, I mean, we probably made, if I sold everything and was like clever with how I sold everything, we easily made 40,000, 30,000 minimum, 40,000 off of that. So we're looking at 60,000 coins for that flashback Götze. I'll take that. This, guys, is going to be the end of the video for now. Hopefully I'll see you later. If EA release FUT Swap at like 7 or 8 o'clock, that'd be amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.